Welcome to Voices Online TV, your trusted source for the latest news and developments in Sierra Leone. Today, we embark on a groundbreaking journey into the arts of our nation's digital evolution. In a world where information flows seamlessly through screens and keyboards, new media has become a powerful force shaping our society and driving progress. From the energetic bloggers who bring fresh perspective to social media, influencers who amplify voices and stories, Sierra Leone's digital landscape is alive with innovation and engagement. In our new program, New Media Contribution to Development in Sierra Leone, we explore how these digital pioneers are transforming our nation. Join us as we dive into the world of online content creators and media innovators, discovering how their efforts are fostering growth, education, and empowerment across Sierra Leone. Tune in as we spotlight the voices behind the screens, unveil the impact of new media on our development journey. This is New Media Contribution to Development in Sierra Leone, only on Voices Online TV. Voices,
your trusted information hub.
Welcome to Voices Online TV, your trusted source for the latest news and developments in Sierra Leone. Today, we embark on a groundbreaking journey into the arts of our nation's digital evolution. In a world where information flows seamlessly through screens and keyboards, new media has become a powerful force shaping our society and driving progress. From the energetic bloggers who bring fresh perspective to social media, influencers who amplify voices and stories, Sierra Leone's digital landscape is alive with innovation and engagement. In our new program, New Media Contribution to Development in Sierra Leone, we explore how these digital pioneers are transforming our nation. Join us as we dive into the world of online content creators and media innovators, discovering how their efforts are fostering growth, education, and empowerment across Sierra Leone. Tune in as we spotlight the voices behind the screens, unveil the impact of new media on our development journey. This is New Media Contribution to Development in Sierra Leone, only on Voices Online TV. Voices,
your trusted information hub.
Welcome to Voices Online TV, your trusted source for the latest news and developments in Sierra Leone. Today, we embark on a groundbreaking journey.
I'm the founder and the CEO for the Wantoni Organization for the Aged Duffer. On the 12th of October this year, we will organize Miss Old is Gold beauty contest, which will take place at the Freetown City Hall. And the reason we make we do this contest now because every year all over the world in October, then they celebrate old people. And one of the ways that we feel safe for raise awareness about the aged in a salon, that for organize this contest. So it go fine for make you can support Duffer in the 4th edition of Miss Old is Gold beauty contest where they take place in the City Hall. The ticket price in Oboko, 100 leons for ordinary, 250 for patron, VIP, and by donation. All of them money they are so now they use back for do free medical for the aged them, for do housing for them because we dey build house for some aged dem wey na homeless. We dey do give out clothing, and we dey give food and poku things dem for ensure say the old people dem themselves get a better life na salon. So members say old is gold. October 12, make we meet na Freetown City.
Only on Voices Online TV. Voices,
Your trusted information hub.
Good afternoon and welcome to this edition of Lunchtime Live, where they come to you live on Voices Online TV, now with Facebook and with YouTube channel. This now 1 hour program where they look at issues them we got for deal with development na salon. And you self where they watch we, you can be part of this program by way how you go drop we comments now with Facebook and with YouTube page. And same way so send we SMS or WhatsApp message through the number 034-225-373, 034-225-373. Now the number where you go drop you message or anything where you get inside the program. And same way so drop we comment our Facebook and we YouTube page. And where they bring the program come to you this afternoon. My name na Magdalene Kagbo. Well, inside the program today, we can talk about gender-based violence and how campaign for good governance don't they contribute and fight against gender-based violence. And the free quality education where governments be launched inside 2018, done 6 years, Tuesday 20th August 2024. How the 6th year don't talk as President Bio been promised effective learning through the free quality education. You go know inside the program. This and plenty other stories them line up for inside the program this afternoon. So no go nowhere. Continue for day with we. And we they expect with guests we in name na Henry Opanda Miracle Jabati we go join we soon inside the studio. But first we'll just take with first story inside the program. And we go start with this court report Usai Magistrate Santigi Bangura na the Pademba Road Magistrate Court number 2. Usai the first and second accused them na the treason trial be appear back and answer to 2 counts charge them before the court. We court reporter Aisha Kagbo gets more for reports.
Inside the treason trial where they go on before Magistrate Santigi Bangura na court number 2, the first and second accused Ali Badara Kanu aka Captain McKinney and Temu Bangura don't now before the court for 2 count charge them. Count 1, treason contrary to law, and count 2, misprision to treason of law. The particular of offense states say Ali Badara Kanu aka Captain McKinney and Temu Bangura on different days them between 24 June 2023 to 29 June 2024. The plan for overthrow the government of Salon by unlawful means. Magistrate Santigi Bangura be sent them to accused person for Goriman and be adjourned the matter to the 28th August for a cross-examination. As all these they be, Ali Jafar, Abdul Jafar, Abdallah Jafar, Mohammed Jafar, Abbas Anta, Naif Anta, and Asa Jafar don't appear for the 8th time before Magistrate Santigi Bangura for where they allege say them wound one Adam Hadmand. The accused people them there before the court on 7 count charge them when a wounding, assault, fray, throwing of missiles, and disorderly behavior. According to the court, this incident be happened Saturday 6 April 2024 na YSC Wilkinson Road. Sergeant 7907 Mohammed Kamara at charge na the Criminal Investigation Department na Lumley been go before the court as witness and don't testify on wetin e know about the case. The State Counsel Yusuf Isaac say don't ask for speedy trial and Magistrate Santigi Bangura don't adjourn the matter to August 28 this year. For Voices Online TV, me na Aisha Kagbo the report.
Plenty thank you to we own court reporter Aisha Kagbo for that report today. Well, in case you just join me, this now Lunchtime Live where they come to you live on Voices Online TV. Now with Facebook and with YouTube page. And you self can be part of this program by way how you go drop with comments. Now with Facebook and with YouTube page. And send me SMS or WhatsApp through the number 034-225-373. And whilst we continue for the wait for we guests, let we take another story inside the program. And Kombradem, and we'll take this story as Kombradem, na the free quality education done 6 years Tuesday 28th August 2024. We own Isabella Stanley. We go walk na the streets and talk to some Kombradem, but waiting the experience with the free quality education for the past 6 years. This now waiting then gets for say inside the program.
No, I benefit because when we dey pay school fee, it be someone that more will be so pikin don't get that day. It be someone for we. But from where student come this free education, they don't say for this small, like they have half money they no more. And after they will tell them thinking that they have half money they no more, they access.
Okay.
But they don't say for we.
So you want me the government continue?
I want me continue. Don't tell pikin come on as school.
Okay. So they have money and what you keep pay for school.
If some say them go save for pay for pool polo, ban, other thing them. But also buy the money go there boku. Some say then 20, 30, 50, 60 it done.
Okay. You dey see improvement.
Yeah, they see improvement because the pikin the land they do well.
In
They do well, they see improvement. From where begin go school safe. And they see improvement because the teacher that he call, they say pikin they do well in school. They no go like na salary. The teacher then.
So you self can do follow up for go check if you pikin dey do.
Yeah, I can check, I can call, I can go and check, I ask. If the way results will come out, if you pass, I call it, they call me. So if you don't pass, so I can gladly. I no go lie.
Well, I thank God because of the school fees. Because I just imagine we come to the way them picking and go private school, the kind amount of money we them can pull for pay school fee. I can scared. I can just imagine no more. When we only go free education, as so small charges and no more like books, pen, the lunch, I no more I go worry but for the school side, I thank God.
Okay. So how about the learning?
The learning, we thank God. But you know, we just above to the teachers and all. Because I believe say the best teacher is your parents at home. They are the studying the picking them well and they pass. Even the girl picking self where they go, St. Anthony girls, they pass for convent, now they don't go from 2. So I thank God.
So you want the government improve in any way inside this free quality education?
Yes.
What you go out for because then they can start a new year. What you go out for see quality education for improve for you.
Well, I want to let them improve, especially when them be saying they cook na school, because we say them they do it for we own days there and they cook because some of we not able to afford for you picking their lunch. So let them go to cook for the picking there in our school. Then go to help we when a single parent.
Thank God, thank you, yes, because we like me picking for when they start school at St. Antonio no more. Say they all go secondary in St. Antonio no more. Now they picking they all go before they go to different schools then.
So this free quality education, you picking them benefits from the government pay school fee for you picking them?
Yes, thank God, thank you.
The also government pay school fee for them?
Yes, because during the Wawa member during that mean to take the SM public now. Even them pay school fee there, even return them back.
Okay.
So that's government help you that side.
So not only the money, the land inside you picking them. Then the land
inside, tell God thank you. In the land, tell God thank you in the land.
So they know they bring no complaint. But
tell God thank you in the land. In the land.
Okay. So when you picking them, you know the pay school fee for you picking them. You don't help you 1 or 2 days.
If you help me 1 or 2
yeah, when you not pay school fee for you picking them, how that's not help you?
Well, like so, you want to know about the class person that when you picking a go. Once if they ask you for go register picking, now you no more. Once say after still no more about for say every year money no. When you see the register them, once the money them call half money them more for say every year you pay no, not to say we dey operate at St. Antonio.
So how you want make the government improve on this free quality education? Also that you want see, make government do. in terms of education?
Well, if we say no girls, we need more help for picking them. We need more help.
Which kind help?
Who's can help? If any different thing when they help na school, then picking them. Then books there, other half thing there. Go for help with the poor and they will not get.
That's na be some Kumbra them na free tongue, and then be they talk inside that interview day, but the experience with the free quality education for the past 6 years. Well, from then Kumbra then they let we take another interview with the free quality education, but the impact where the role play na the free quality education for the past 6 years. Jami Victory Sanko, na the public relation manager teaching service commission, and a talk inside this interview with Emmanuel John Conte.
6 years. I realize how fast 6 years don't go. For as a commission, first and foremost, viewers need for no say. The Teaching Service Commission, we basically they exist within, of course, the education sector. And under the Ministry of Basic and Senior Secondary Education, we manage the affairs of teachers them. So I will say generally we young role inside this whole journey now for make sure say we execute with duties very well and ensure say we get quality teacher them in the classroom. Inside these 6 years, some panditing them because you say how we do some pandi. I will quickly go through some pandi things them what we don't do for ensure say we bring quality back in the classroom. Between 2018 to now, one pandi first thing that we do now for make sure say we bring credibility to the teacher payroll. In essence, as I say, we know say over the years, before then, for over 10 years, Salon, we been get this thing where we know say, me know than they because I born and bred na a home where my mama na teacher. So all my life I know say my mama na teacher and we dey read in the government, but then they do verification, teacher verification, ghost teachers, we dey read then slogan then things then the people be they talk about. But then I one part of things that we will make sure say as a commission we work on force. We work with other government apparatus and like the NCRA, NASIT for make sure say we clean the teacher payroll and we get rid of all the ghost teacher them na the country. And how we do that day? Well, like I was say, we work with other government apparatus there for make sure say teacher them way over the years because teacher recruitment not been they happen. Let's say teacher they teach, he die, or teacher resign, or teacher travel, or he left the classroom when not been there for properly replace them teacher then they. So teachers them been just they use pin code them for people when not been there in existence. So we make sure say we regularize that day. And we make sure say then one them we not supposed for then a payroll. We no day again at the teaching field. We clean the payroll. And that's done they go on continuously up to this 10 year. And I go tell you say as a commission, we be able account for the teacher them within a classroom. And another thing also we make sure say we do I will tell you for free between 2018 to now, we don't recruit over 12,000 teachers. We don't do recruitment for over 12,000 teachers. For make sure say we not only clean the payroll, but we adequately replace teacher them where they come out na the payroll. And also we don't improve on we in-service training for teacher them. And for make sure say we give them the necessary skills where they need. And one parent training then they were go give as an example na the P1 training, the foundational learning training. One of the things them way inside the free quality education the ministry do now for get an education sector plan. And before the education sector plan, then do inside 2021, then do an early grade reading and math assessment na the country where they should say but 80% of we picking them they complete when they pass class 1, they're not sabi read literacy. So and part of the education sector planner for make sure say we improve on foundational learning. So we don't dey work very hard for make sure say we train the teacher them with skills how for teach them picking them literacy for make sure say by the time then they complete class 1, at least they're able to read, they're able to understand, and they're able to write waiting in the see na blackboard. That not just few of the things them be plenty in them when we don't do for make sure say we contribute to the free quality education in the country.
So how don't they do that for make sure say the teacher in development and in performance, be good inside the free quality education?
How we don't do that? Of course, we get structures, we get policies where we develop, where now through them team then they guide the work where we do. For example, inside 2021 also we launched the national teacher policies, the harmonized national teacher policies, and then policies they guide how we do them thing here, like the trainings where we give to teacher them, the monitoring where we do with existing structures, of course. One thing I want to let people also know, as a commission, we get offices across the country. So every district gets a TSC office. And inside every office, then we get staff, then we know they only work alone, but we they work with other district structures them where they work inside education. For example, we work in the Ministry of Basic and Senior Secondary Education. Of course, we know say the ministry get school quality assurance officers them where before this time then they call is it supervisors or so. And we they work with other structures them like NGOs them, we get the councils where we they work with for make sure say we put resources together for as we they carry on with different interventions them at the school. We also able for monitor the teacher them work where then they do. Like one part the thing the way we begin implementing in the classroom now the attendance monitoring for not only for teacher them but also the picking them where then they go for teach. And through that, when we pilot the attendance monitoring, we put together the 1 tablet per school. Also, every school will get a tablet. Through that tablet there, we get monitoring apparatus them where they for monitor say the teacher then in at school. Not only that then in at school, but then they do the work within in at school.
In name na Jami Victory Sanko, and in the public relation manager for the Teaching Service Commission, and it be the talk inside the interview day with Emmanuel John Conte. We they continue with the program, and the program where you watch now lunchtime live, where they come to you live on Voices Online TV, now with Facebook and with YouTube channel. And you can drop we comments now with Facebook and with YouTube page, and same way so send me SMS or WhatsApp through the number 034225373. Well, as I've been saying, today they talk about today inside the program they talk about gender-based violence and how campaign for good governance don't they contribute and fight against gender-based violence. And inside the studio this afternoon we get Andri Hopanda Meya Kujabati, we're in the program officer for campaign for good governance. Good afternoon and welcome to the program again.
Yeah, good afternoon, and good afternoon to listeners out there.
All right, so we go take a short break, and when we come, we can start with the discussion proper.
My name is Dorin Barry. I'm the founder and the CEO for the Wantoni Organization for the Aged Duffer. On the 12th of October this year, we organize Miss Old is Gold beauty contest, which take place at the Freetown City Hall. And the reason we do this contest now because every year all over the world in October, then they celebrate old people. And one of the ways that we feel safe for raise awareness about the aged in salon, that for organize this contest. So it go fine for make you can support Duffer in the 4th edition of Miss Old is Gold beauty contest where they take place in the City Hall. The ticket price in Oboko, 100 leons for ordinary, 250 for patron, VIP, and by donation. All of them money they are so now they use back for do free medical for the aged them, for do housing, for them because we dey build house for some aged they when are homeless. We dey do give out clothing, and we dey give food and poku things them for ensure say the whole people then themselves get a better life in Salone. So members say old is gold, October 12, make we meet in Freetown City.
Only on Voices Online TV. Voices.
Your trusted information hub.
This now lunchtime live on Voices Online TV, now with Facebook and with YouTube page. And you where they watch we yourself can be part of this program by way how you could copy comments now with Facebook and with YouTube page. And same way so send we SMS or WhatsApp through the number 034225373. And we they continue to program where they bring the program come to you this afternoon. My name na Magdalene Kagbo, and again at the studio with me this afternoon and the Ompanda Miracle Jabati, and we can start the discussion proper. So we they talk about gender-based violence. What's in campaign for good governance don't they do for help feds and help campaign against gender-based violence? What they see they go around now?
Yeah, good afternoon once again to people out there, and the program is purely on Creole or
Creole.
Okay. Campaign for good governance, we all know, is one of the biggest civil society organizations in Sierra Leone, which serve as a voice for voiceless, and of course an advocacy, awareness raising, and of course all those things. And gender-based violence, we all know, say a particular act against women, of course, even boys, not only women, because as the word implies, gender doesn't mean specifically on women. Yeah. But for today's purpose, we base purely on women. Because if you look at statistics, if you look at the report, if you look at imagined cases, now more of women that they fall victim of such circumstances where gender-based violence, somebody out there are going for no. Gender-based violence, now we...
Go ahead.
Gender-based violence, in a way, they either physically assault or beat or punch or, of course, beat woman. And gender-based violence also can be emotional, can be physical torture, can be mental torture. The physical torture or the physical assault, I don't say like for beat woman, for punch woman, for kick woman, or use hard instrument for beat them. The emotional torture is when women are badly maltreated at community or at homes. Wherein some man, maybe you are my wife, then because we get a little bit of misunderstanding or different from misunderstanding, I can just left home without telling you 1 week, 2 weeks, 4 days, some days. So that is mental, of course, gender-based violence against women. The emotional is wherein how that woman they feel, how she gets affected, how he cope in that particular home day. So precisely many women them right now, they face a lot of gender-based violence. And of course, campaign for good governance, as I say, do more of advocacy, raising of awareness, of course, eye-opener, working with policy makers for CC, yes, some of them tears were against women especially, come to an end. So the campaign for good governance always, I repeat, they put up the voice for CC, then tears will stop against women.
All right, so you say when I don't raise awareness. What's parts on can there is that not just fit on our base or on can raise this awareness all over, because this not way not they only happen at fit on. I believe it happen at villages them, they happen up countries. So una can go around and like tell people them the effects of it when somebody they go through gender-based violence, with how it go affect them.
As a first way, what I want to follow know and people out there for know. Is campaign for good governance is a national civil society organization. Okay. That tells you it is not only working at Freetown, right? We get coordinators or get offices at Bo, at Bombali district, where people known as Makeni, at Poloko, almost all the 5 regions. We get offices and we get coordinators and we get focal persons, then of course we get field officers, then we get programs officers as well. And no say any program we campaign for good governance the whole nationally, it's cut across. It's cut across the 16 districts of Sierra Leone, even Western world. So all we advocacy work, all we awareness raising work, all we thing we do, it is not only based on Freetown. Okay. It is cut across, And be rest assured, you go to the page, the Campaign for Good Governance page, you will see all the activities. Every now and then, you see, say, the 16th district of Freetown, Sierra Leone as a whole, benefit from all the activities.
All right, okay. So what's the one in sense that we putting for watch out for we if you do go through gender-based violence? Because we don't see so many people they go through and they're not able to speak up. So maybe they don't know or they're not aware, say, this is what they go through, so it's a violence thing, or maybe a need for reports. So what's the sense that we putting for lookouts for we gonna say this thing it affects me?
Let me tell you, you don't say two things inside the one question where you say.
Okay.
One is the science.
Yes.
Then two, why people can be feared, especially women. I will tell you, say, one signs of, or some of the signs of this gender-based violence where women can see, but they tend for block or for relax is because of poverty. Let me tell you, if I am your guy now, for example, maybe let's say I do 95 or 99% of everything for you, right? And even if I maltreat you or I badly treat you, then you look at the kind of opportunities where I provide to you. Maybe I am feeding, I'm putting your bills at university, na me provide you motoka or something, na me provide you the house where you there, something, all those basic facilities where you feel say you get, you don't enjoy. Even if sometimes you go to see me with other women them, you don't get anything for do, I go to kind of shout at you, beat you, maltreat you, but just because of the facilities where you don't enjoy for me, where you not get that kind of facility within your family or beyond your family, or you not get any guy devoid for me, where they give that kind of facilities. Of course, you know the 10 for report that, you know the 10 for see them out, because you know say if you see them out automatically, you don't lose the opportunities them to me. Then again, people can see what we call family compromise, and this can happen just because of your papa and that other family them get a kind of good relationship, even if they report to the godfathers or the godparent them or the godmammy them, or even to young parent them, say, but this man, I say they do me, I say they do me, then go say, beer, your mama will be an host, just because of maybe the family relations, compromise within family relations. Of course, there's society thinking, society, that patriarchal thinking, say, wait in our society, woman for always the under man, no matter what you go through, if for endeavor, especially if you don't come born picking, we my papa or we ancestors could tell you say, be a when I don't born picking, but you are undergoing a mental torture, you are undergoing a physical torture, you don't undergo emotional torture. So because of this community setting, traditional setting, cultural setting, the patriarchal thinking, that they force you for you become okay, for you adopt to that situation. So most times some of them can die slowly, and most times some of them can tend for do something where they're not fit for do, because you don't drive out of patience, so they can do anything where therefore do. Look at the present situation or the present cases they're already right now about gender-based violence, where in a very trending one, recent one day. So that they tell you say, even though that person don't do the person for years, must know what it be done to suffer all those years back. Now we are lost in life. Now the time everything come out. And remember, say 1 or 2 person we know them people and they very closely or find one go must don't know waiting to happen. Just because of something you know my own person, I go to take hey my man left for do this, oh come on, oh no beer, you know say then they go take the motor just na or no say or no you go drive just you know go get other money again. Who say you go start? No. Then again women, I can tell women sometimes get problem with choice. Especially this time. Recently, I do a training in the Western Soil Rural District, Tumbo, Songo, Fumai, on the gender-based violence and sexual household abuses against women. You know, when I do background check, you see some women, the most of the relationship where they're going to, sometimes they just see because I dress fine, get a good shoe, put on suit. Sometimes they see me in one big office, NGO Motka, they pass with me, and so they feel say that character you portray publicly is two inner character. It is two different things. You get a personal character which is different from the public character. Somebody say, "Me, could a very gentleman. If you just say I don't curse somebody, God forbid. Say no, but not a miracle, but not knowing how they do." So these are the things. Women not get choice, but women are functionable in the sense looking at this man, he's tall, he's handsome, he get this, he get that, so let's go into this relationship, not knowing the attitude and the attribute. These are two things. People, I can always teach people whenever I get time with young people in trainings them or me advocacy time. attribute and attitude are two different things. My attribute is what you see. My attitude is what you get and experience when you are with me, or when you're into me, or when you're close to me. So these are the things where you ask, it's two questions I say, why, and what make the next report and the causes. So poverty, family compromise, wrong choices, going to wrong marriages, some of them can go into early marriage again. Now that's where they cause domestic violence.
Right.
Then force this person. You know, want this person. I don't hear a case where in Papa say this now me paddy, or we don't say now they married the picking them. I don't see a case where say two money man them or two family them peer them, forcefully peer the two people them. It not work.
Yeah.
At the end of the day. So these are all the things.
All right. Okay. So now you don't name all these circumstances where people can go through. But what's important for do if you go through all these sexual-based violence, you go through gender-based violence? What's it for do where they inside this kind of situation?
My dear, I will keep on saying it. I am he for she. Meaning all what I want to see is the development of women, the growth of women, women at decision-making spaces. That is what I want to see. That I make all my lifetime is working with women, working for women, and see women out there. Forget about opportunities. Forget about what the man they offer you. Forget about what people then get for say. Forget about what your family get for say. Forget about, because someone can say, hey, they go tell me say I don't away na me marry those. Forget about that. It is your mental health. It is your life. Make a rightful decision. Go. You get people and where they refer to. If you see say you don't refer to your parents, then they make effort. If you see say you don't refer to the man in your parents, then they make effort. If you see say you don't refer to close friends, both the man and the woman, then they make effort. My dear, go to the law.
So the law as in USAI for start.
You have the family support unit. This is one old department where they deal with issues like this.
Okay.
If you're able to go to the family support unit directly, you get organizations them where they meet like campaign for good governance now one, the Rainbow Initiative now two, the team up for justice, the lawyers. There's a whole organization where they call the lawyers. When if female lawyers then come together talking for women, less privileged women, where they serve as voice for the voiceless. Go there. Okay. Explain the problem. Then go give you a referral or they direct you.
All right. Well, that takes me to my next question. Say if somebody they go through all this, waiting campaign for good governance would do for help that person there out?
I don't see them just now. If we get such kind of cases, not to be the take action. You understand?
But how am I going to do for help that person? They maybe na person where they afraid for talk, na person where they fear for speak out. But don't come into now and maybe trust to an organization so much that say when I go able for help them out or find solutions to a problem.
That is where I'm going to.
Okay.
Not to be the take decisions.
Okay.
But we go say there are a lot of ways where we go try for say your problem or waiting you can settle. You get referrals, you get mediation, you get of course bringing the two together, because you know they kind of say, okay, this man beat me. Yes, maybe we go see slap on your face and so and so and so. But again, we need for call and engage the two people, getting from them, giving you the next step. You know, we kind of say, okay, go police. No, so you don't do. No, you not take them from them. Not do so. No. Okay. You don't count to complain. Going to the root cause of what make this man they beat you. That's first you know. Or what make this man, what make you suffer gender-based violence. From there, if they're above you, for mediate. If they're above you, for do conflict dispute. If they're above you, for resolute them, then you can refer. Okay. Because there are some cases where very much technical. If they're above just the organizational mediation, just a settlement, you can refer. You can help the person forget the appropriate route or the appropriate ways to the laws for take the appropriate actions.
All right. Okay, we'll talk about family members as well, because sometimes in the gender-based violence, we can see it can start from the home. Like waiting, picking on the see, mama and papa don't they do. Sometimes they can follow footsteps, say, well, I don't begin see me mama, me papa be the beat me mama, so it don't get an age say, me self are big, la just follow with me papa be the do. Also, how you feel say the home go able for like start for groom picking them well, or let themselves not grow up with that mentality? They say gender-based violence, not way common and not way person for do.
It starts for me and you, as mama and papa na us. I still continue for give the example sorry about that. You're my wife. We are at home. We begin enough for suicide, me defeat. We begin enough for suicide, I beat you. we pick enough for suicide, me you argue to some extent, something you raise your hand, you slap me. Or I raise your hand and slap you. We pick enough for suicide, mama the target papa and money for A, B, C, or for basic needs way, something at that moment the papa never for provide. We're not for suicide, papa they abuse mama. We're not for suicide, mama they abuse Pekin. Because we got some Pekin in the house, they see, even for sending Pekin, they send out course. It is send out bad word. Even at home, my mama papa for ensure say even brother no beat his sister. Because that again gets a lot of impact. Say because me na big brother, I do just the whole year, the beat you anything you do. You tend for do until you have. So all that start with the mama and papa, their own behavior, their own attitude, their own way of life. Now in them picking them the fella. Just like over the go nursery school. Where you auntie say capital A, small a. When you go na house, I like your mama and papa say capital A, big A, na lie.
What's it?
Na lie. Say no, not also auntie say, also uncle say capital A, small a. You understand? I can give example to myself when I can get time for talk to you on them kind of thing they also. You understand? I don't bring them examples. I say me, I don't want the knock woman. Why? Because of maybe now the way my papa taking me. I have never seen that. I never seen me papa. I don't say behind me back or inside room a lock. But I've never seen that facially myself. God is my witness. So even me, when I come across such situations, I don't get a friend what all of me say I don't run away per woman. Woman change for me. I won't. I have well. Okay. Because I not see them. I know it's forbid me sister in the house. I have a couple of sisters. I'm the only son. I go say I get up to 6 sisters, both biological and first causes all go. I'm the eldest. I not feel like I will just hold and be there anything they do or for begin cost them or for no. So now they start. So all those things should be in place. Even your home, where they address national issues, where they address community issues, where they address issues they get for do the public, they get for start with you. The person where you be, how you administer which you can talk to that home. So you to the people out there. So you alone, your life, your way of life as mama and papa, as uncle, auntie, big brother, big sister at home, get a lot of impact emotionally, physically, mentally. Now so they grow and they avoid them or they into them.
All right. Okay. In name na NU Panda Miracle Jabati and in the program officer for campaign for good governance. Continue for day with we and let we take we last story inside the program today and they go na ETSA as a NEPO we na the communications community relations manager for ETSA. It tell we but the reason we cause the power outrage will be happen na some area them na Freetown. Isabella Stanley gets more for tell we about the story.
No, in the press release we make them very clearly what we want for the public know.
Okay.
We talk say we get a breakdown on the 33 kV line. We got 33 kV line, we got 11 kV. So 33 kV line constitutes all the communities where I mentioned inside our press release, starting from Signal Hill, Mountain, Main Motor Road, River Falls, IMAT, Regent, Tego Lumley, Tego Success. Then also the Camp Black Hole Road part. So all along the way get 33 kV. Now they be affected yesterday. Now and in the mornings, now like blast now happen now Freetown 161. And because of the blast, they will take off the 33 kV line for letting embark on maintenance. So because now a very large area, the 33 kV recover, we need for make the public know for say then kind of that happen and work they in progress for make we conduct repairs and maintenance on the line and restore power again. So yesterday the engineers from ETSA, from EGTC, from the contractor owner Salini, they all be together now 161 and try for they undertake the repairs and maintenance, and eventually by J say 4 or 5 then come up again with the line and begin to send power to the different communities. And what we do also, we come back to the public for inform them for say yes, we be telling us say we get breakdown on this line, but we are pleased also to inform them for say we engineers they don't complete the maintenance work on the line and they don't restore power. So yes, of course, we may always record outages at the network because I mean outages they're inevitable. It can be as a result of falling poles, cut wire, blast on transformer on every panel, corrosion on the line, it can happen. So if there are areas where they also experience outage, we always see dynamic, even on the press release, we put and say, if you get issue, contact ETSA on 672, or you go on Facebook, we get Facebook, get Twitter, we get social media handles.
Okay.
We even get TikTok. So you can go, we get special person way in the number for the monitor the social media handles and give feedback on reported cases. So if communities and they or individuals and they already experience outage, make them report and make we know they will take the necessary actions. But this one will pull yesterday now specifically for those areas we affected on the 33 kV and we don't restore power and then communities and they.
Okay, so this 33 kV, people not to understand on our own terms them, but you know, think say the power owner they use for supply it heavy for some kind of appliance system, make blast can happen, some pollen can spark, or
so,
okay.
So what happened yesterday, the 33 kV, we get two different categories of the network distribution infrastructure. I talked earlier on. We got the 11 kV, we got the 33 kV. 33 kV now in link, one of the incomer and blast system, then 3161. So the customer then who send blast to. Now we incomer now 161 substation at Kintom. Now be blast yesterday.
So
and because
so
of
not something that then power owner they use high for
not so high
anything.
voltage.
Okay.
These are common things okay happen.
Okay.
Also like because of high voltage.
Okay.
We get voltage regulators them.
Okay.
So we get people then constantly see under they watch the screen for see what's on the voltage threshold, what's on the voltage level. So not to issue that day. We get qualified people for that day. So now just that now would they run the line, would they take power from Kappa, would they take power from CLS, you take power from Bumbuna, so then power all the come and they converge now 161 before we begin ship them to customer then. So with the plates, Boku power, so the tendency for we get small breakdowns along the way a day. But what's important is how quick we will respond to them thing there as and when they do call. So now make you see yesterday the response mechanism, it be so swift. We inform una by the time they don't, we inform una back say we don't restore power and people then see power. Because we then post and people say yes, I don't get power, yes, I don't get power, yes, all over the place. So that tells you will be accurate on the information flow. So we still continue to call on customer that will experience outage because we call it a sectional outage. Either now you want the experience them or now part of our community. We not report to it. We're not magicians. If we report to we, they will know say we not get issue as quick as possible.
Okay, so how about the blackout issues? The light can just go one all of a sudden and the city dark.
That is a total outage. Yes, of course it can happen, and we don't inform people them why they can't think that can happen. Within a turbulent season, this is not in season paper, and we can experience climate conditions. We can experience heavy downpour, rain, lightning and thunder. And imagine power of the plate and with the line that they run, they span from very long distance. Okay. They can't fit them. So then in power distribution system, they are bound to happen. But as I say, what's important is how responsive are we for ensure say as they happen, would they resolve them. They're not common, total outage not common. So you can experience as they happen no more frequently every day, no. Total outage happen. It can happen 110, which is more probably happen back. But it also it bound for happen because of the kind of distribution network they run, not to underground cable they run. Now overhead line would they use.
Community Relations Manager for ETSA, and they talk inside our interview day with Isabella Stanley. And they continue to program, and the program where they watch na Voices Online TV, and the program na Lunchtime Live where they come to you on Voices Online TV na our Facebook and we YouTube channel. And you can same way so send me SMS or WhatsApp through the number 034225373 or drop we comments na with Facebook and we YouTube page. They continue to program. Okay, so let I ask what's in the role of the law enforcement we then say for play for prevent or address that kind of situations there so they not happen because we don't see over the past few weeks we don't see Boko gender-based violence don't they happen. What do you feel that the goal way the law enforcement then set for play for joining and work together with the activists them as well follow with this gender-based violence?
Well, Ms. Kabo, the laws are there. the policies are there already. They're not going to go for write new law or for amend new law quick one. They already did it. So the law enforcers them from the police on maybe to the court, because some matters can go to the court, some from the police, and so let them just ensure say the victim after investigations, let them do an independent investigations, a very proper one. Let them do investigations there where they are away from malice or where they are away from anything where they influence or spoil the investigations, and let them make sure so they treat certain or most of the matters are so very, very serious, and the person will fall victim, let it suffer the consequences, meaning the right punishment. When you look the rule of law, evidence, and when you look at Professor Alan, then tell you of procedure, right, of due process. Then Alan they tell you about fairness of process, wherein waiting this person don't commit. Let them make sure say it go through the due process. Let them investigate them. Let them tell them say that this you do. Let the investigation go on well without malice, without any prejudice. From there, if he's guilty, from the competent court of law, let it go through the due process of punishment. This are the say. Let nobody not be a scapegoat of waiting it don't do bad. Because then if we not condemn him, of course it continue FOB. So let the law where they let it always take its course.
Alright, so person go on for acts, because then law enforcement and people there so they can act quickly, because we don't the suicide people and they say, me I know they go police. If I not get money, me case not go pass through. So even if I go report self na police, then go just away me case, they not take and serious. So how you feel say then law enforcement people there so they can act quickly for respond to then people there so where they go through gender-based violence?
Well, that's what I say. Most times some people maybe can go the wrong channel. But I believe in the enforcement of laws in Sierra Leone. I believe in the policing, I believe in the court, I believe in the judicial system. Say they are credible and they are up to the task. So if you matter did it, just make sure say you follow exactly the process of which they tell you for follow. And I believe say they give the right justice. If you go lie by me now, if you say the judiciary or the police for take action against me, if you don't feel say they don't get anything against me, you not go force them for take wrong or doubtful actions against me. But if according to the investigations, then get me right, or they say yes, now so I do, let me go through the process of which the punishment due. So let people let's forget the idea. If you not try something, you know they get exactly say now so they talk about them. Now I don't come now this online TV now. Then say now so Miss Kagbo Day. Then I just take down the hook, line, and the sinker without me testing who is Miss Kagbo. So what did they tell me? I don't get them. But sometimes not also you be, or not also you be. So I don't get a wrong perception about you. But if the reason I saw Miss Kagbo Day, I come around Miss Kagbo and try for tease or for really walk around them for no say yes, now so Miss Kagbo Day, then I will get the right judgment about Miss Kagbo. But you know go sit down outside where you know when they try the process of the court or the process of the police investigations, you say now so then they. So for me, those are things where I know they take. If you don't try them, you don't go through, you don't experience that. I believe say there is still room of whose side you lay complaint. I believe say the police get disciplinary board. The courts as well must get them establishment and they then get them. So if you know if say yes then treat you well, you go back and say, me this me matter also or this me case also, I'm not satisfied you. That make always you get appeal. And the court of law you get appeal. Even in police, if you know see say yes the investigation they go well, you can draw the attentions of the big one then through the same unit of the investigations. They can change the investigator. I don't see them. Okay. Who said somebody express dissatisfaction, say I the suspect say this investigator one or two things and the way they do when not go on with me. Then see reasons, then change them, then give them, then put another investigator over the matter. So that it tell you say we still trust the process of the laws of the country.
All right. Okay. Well then, how people that we don't go through them, maybe they don't go report and they don't seek justice. But how you feel said then go able for be safe, even though they don't get them justice, and then nobody not go able for come back to get in their life or repeat the same thing again? How you feel say these people then go be safe?
I believe say when somebody don't do bad, when they don't discipline them, when they don't go through the punishment where it's supposed to go through, I believe say if that person they through that process, now a healing process for them.
How now activists then can come in back for help them?
Well, as I say, all we do is to get the attention of the state actors, those that are responsible for administer the appropriate laws, punishment, and process. We just raise the voice and awareness. Like what happens so now, it all over now so.
Yeah.
Everybody, even some organizations, they pull press releases and so and so and so say they want to see justice. Some individuals they all can make their own video talk. You sabi this country now. Everybody is turning into that part. So now so we say they do. But we they do no more professionally, organizationally, with steps, follow the process of which it will be done. Say, okay, this will happen. Do your state actors wanna make sure say what did happen so let make it go through the right process.
All right, then some people can say, well, activists then but they're not a talk unless where something don't happen. So now, there's this rumor where they go and say, now you will begin to see activists them, and the way they say then they fight for women, then and the way they say they fight for gender-based violence, just because of this case to happen, or we don't see evidence then that will happen. Now that's when you go see the all they begin for calm talk, and someone go say, now wait for let themselves get to you. So how you respond to that day?
No, well, me not go respond to that because Campaign for Good Governance is not a baby organization. 28 years of existence. And me and you, or anybody listen to me now out there, know waiting Campaign for Good Governance, the role where they don't play, and how credible it is. And waiting they don't do. You know, go ever you're listening at this bad on a so today Campaign for Good Governance don't do where they out of professional works. Okay. I don't think so. So to me, it's left with other organizations where people feel safe. That's what they do. But I don't want to poke my nose into that because I not get evidence saying that's what this organization they do or that's what that person they do.
But
I can't tell.
Una can work as one, as different activists, them una can work as one.
For sure. And of course, I am an individual activist as well, but I work under an organization. So all organizations, when a proper curriculum organizations get partners, get organizational partners, or get CSO partners. So if such things happen, they work collaboratively. Now make if you see even some press conferences, you see different organizations they sign them because they are partners. They work within the same agenda of that something will happen. So they can come together, they can decide for come together. It is just a working way of networking and for achieve the one goal where everybody they try for achieve. So it is possible. Say you get a joint press release based on say me and you are partner. Then me and you as partner will work on this same thing. So it is right. It is
all right. Okay, well, last week, try for round up the program. What do you feel saying are the prevention same way people learn for say? Because gender-based violence, as the word says, gender, it's not only about women, even though now women in the face more of this, but man and self they way can face them. How if it's a person for prevent them from making it happen?
One, entirely I will start the program. If you listen to many of my words, them, I proffer even solutions to that. If you listen to me very keenly. Now, I say, one, avoid toxic relationship.
Okay.
Devoid or away from who that other person be, or the role where that person they play in your life. Because woman self can play a role in a man's life, as in relationship, as a husband and wife and all, or as even friendship. But avoid toxic relationship. You know me say because Mary could open get a good life, small, laugh. Despite what they do me, that still beer and patience, it will change. That word it will change. Now they go left it kill you. Or now they go left it make you deform. Because some would not see not die, but they get everlasting scar, then get everlasting deformity, then get everlasting problem where they wipe off again, now they die out. You understand? Then secondly, let people stop for go into wrong relationship. who that person is very important. Some people like you say, who are you? If you say, sometimes now you get work, you get salary, you get good shoes, you get good place for you. No. Me to be able to say, who are you? Is what you can stand for, what you know to take, what are your standards, what are your principles, what are your demarcations of professionalism, of attitude, of humans living with others. I can be a very good somebody, an educated person, somebody who will help less privileged, but I'm brutal.
Yeah.
So that to me also another portray wrong relationship. As I say, I talk about attribute and attitude. Let's check on that for both man and woman.
All right.
Then lastly, to that, of course, one of the preventions, let me tell you, let's forget about what community lash at us. Get in mind of you. Where they undergo, where they suffer something. Let part not say beer. The you know say that beer with the beer so now pain to go through. Come on day, my sister, my brother, come on day. When I need to emphasize on the man too much, because it is less. I'm not saying that happen.
Yeah.
But when you look at the percentage, maybe now 0.9 or 0.001, the women are mostly involved. Come on day. In a party they tell you say patient beer because sometimes that man a public figure or sometimes that man gets money, then you kill yourself slowly. So these are the things, these are some of the preventions. So if you take them, it's fine. It will help you as a woman, as a lady. Then again, all women, try to capacitate yourself. Not for Sabiri then right now. I can be a seamstress as a woman. I make a good life. I can be a caterer. I make a good life. Add value to life. I can be an hairdresser. Get me small buffer where they make me salon, plant me here. It will take me a long way. Man self can value that. Get a trade. Now make you get formal and informal education. If you not get degree, you not get diploma, you not get masters, you know to this. Find a trade with a professional trade. People have to figure out what is a professional something like being a lawyer, a doctor, a director. So no. If I'm a very good carpenter, it's a profession. Driver and a profession. If you make a sim, I get me tell a shop, Mama, you didn't make much for me. I will rent me 2 rooms in Palo. Not to say Pastor Kande Western. So all these are the features of which women for the streets, not depend per man. Yes, it's fine for a man help you in a relationship also. But 100%? No. If the man count 200,000, count 80,000. My sister, that man, he trade you with caution. But all of a sudden, now the man no more, trust me, he will see you like nothing important.
All right. Okay, plenty thank you for where you join me at the studio today. In name na Enyo Panda Miracle Jabati and in the program officer for Campaign for Good Governance. And I want to say thank you again for joining me at the studio this afternoon. Well, I also will end this edition of Lunchtime Live. We come to you from Voices Online TV, now with Facebook and with YouTube page. And I want to say plenty thank you to Prince Kote, where don't be with camera operator, and Raphael don't be with technical operator, and to the producer Arnold Felix Elba, and to Fatima Sise, plenty thank you for we una put on pan this program today. And so to Mara, now also the program they left you, and me na Magdalene Kagbo.
Welcome to Voices Online TV, your trusted source for the latest news and developments in Sierra Leone. Today, we embark on a groundbreaking journey into the arts of our nation's digital evolution. In a world where information flows seamlessly through screens and keyboards, new media has become a powerful force shaping our society and driving progress. From the energetic bloggers who bring fresh perspective to social media, influencers who amplify voices and stories, Sierra Leone's digital landscape is alive with innovation and engagement. In our new program, New Media, Contribution to Development in Sierra Leone, we explore how these digital pioneers are transforming our nation. Join us as we dive into the world of online content creators and media innovators, discovering how their efforts and fostering good education and empowerment across Sierra Leone. Tune in as we spotlight the voices behind the screens, unveil the impact of new media on our development journey. This is new media contribution to development in Sierra Leone, only on Voices Online TV. Voices,
Your trusted